series can't.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Hit down the line at first. The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Edward Otto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ball 2 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras. is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Casey Gillespie. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Victor Robles.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. To his right, Fernandez. And a close play at the bag, but a good play. Murray Fernandez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Angel Valdez. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Brett Nicholas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he... Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Andrew Benintendi.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Here's Mookie Betts. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And this one's in the dirt. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw, but just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Archer comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Archer. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 22.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Tony.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting. Left
Digging
fielder.
in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. The box now, Lucas Giolito. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Lucas Giolito.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jankowski's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Archer steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line toward right center. Otto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another chance. Edward Otto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Casey Gillespie is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Rockies.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. One strike now from Archer. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip. Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Angel Valdez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brett Nicholas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Correa from the outfield grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Chris Archer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Bregman.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Otto moves over. 1 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's Archer on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Lucas Giolito. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Archer's ready. First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tony Kemp.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once
Left
again,
fielder.
Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Edward Otto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles giving chase, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Victor Robles. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ball one.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Skied into straightaway right. Otto is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kemp is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, man.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Casey Gillespie. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Amuri Fernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, Angel Valdez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
First baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
How about it?
Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Standing in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Arenado is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. David Valencia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please. These changes for Tampa Bay. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot. Number 81, David Valencia. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 29,
Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. This is line to left. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rob Segedin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Joe Musgrove been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Again, a 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Smoke toward the hole. To his left, Betts. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, number 29. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman.
Tony Kemp's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's got him looking. And that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Victor Robles.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he's retired one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Longoria. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Valdez is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Bregman is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Edward Otto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon with the victorious Rockies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.